So that went pretty well, after not going well at all multiple times over. Ugh, that's not good.
At this point, nobody can control the ring, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Alrighty. Invoker of Bal Grimlark. I talk to the bones. This is a notebook filled with handwritten poems, most of which seem to be about communing with the murdered dead through contemplation of their corpses. Oh, good. The verse, much of it quite accomplished, is lyrical and elegiac, profoundly insightful, and even moving. The final poem is 34 lines in length, ending with the words below. Your corpus was killed, your life ephemeral, but your death was fine art, and art is eternal. Hail, immortal victim, hail, and sacrifice, live on, live ever on. Okay. Oh, look. It's a very naked, fallen ball spawn.
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul.
A plan for chaos. How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below. It must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes them to suckle this accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassins set to stalk their hearth and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them, master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. The city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it.
Simple.
Blood envy for the unworthy. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin. How many thousands will be mutilated before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. It can't be so. It mustn't be so. The favorite of Baal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one, a worm, to make you mindless at the altar meat. At the altar meat you butcher, and I will restore this temple in Baal's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. Aha. Good old malice. Oh, I'm honest, Arion. Serpent talk. And a very dead imp.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Curor? Experiments on Curor. Nightall 3. Father sent a butler to fawn over me. I'm not my mind-mangled bloodkin. I need no coddling. I will send it back to him, entrails and all. Nightall 4. Not again. The wretched minion has returned, singing my praises over the way I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence Father's concerns. Nightall 9. Again. This praise-poxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, I will make something beautiful of it. An effigy stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in the city. Father will see I need no instruction, no inspiration, nor does any true chosen of Baal. Okay. What the fuck? Was it the fucking Night Mother? Orin's Mother Helen. Oh, Christ. Right. Okay. Invasion plans, manifesto. Written on leathery parchment, the document has a fetid, metallic odor. Cool, so probably human skin. Manifesto, 13 Uktar, 1482. I, Orin, called the Red by the Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Saravok and Chev, do vow in the name of Baal, my lord of murder, to serve his unholy will. I shall become an incarnation of slaughter, and the pain and humiliation inflicted upon his temple by the ignorant masses of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid 1,000-fold. This do I swear and attest with my own heart's blood. Cool. Orin chest key. Where is that? There it is.
Find it.
Oh, it's the key to the thing I already... Right, yeah, duh. Concerning Orin the Red. Little sister. Whatever in the Grey Wastes are we going to do with you? Baal will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Baal doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all Father wants is death in droves, death in numbers, to sap away the life of this dull world as swiftly and widely as we can. You plan, you plot, you prevaricate? Whatever that word is. And you waste his time. Baal doesn't need us to think, he needs us to kill. You kill beautifully, and have a talent in your shapes magics that I never will, but you do not understand Lord Baal. Perhaps it is a failing of your diluted blood. As a mere grandchild, I am his sole living pureblood. I will accept no challenge from you until you show some damned respect. Your diluted blood. I am very confused. So, Orin is a weird little incest baby between Helena's mother, who is human, and Saravok, who is a resurrected ball spawn. But they're acting like she's a fucking changeling. And I don't quite get why she's a changeling. Have they... Or not a changeling. Well, I guess technically kind of a changeling. I mean, they're acting like she's a changeling or a doppelganger or something, but she's... human. Little weird incest baby. So are any of these guys going to be hostile on the way out? Or are they like, ah, cool, they just murdered what's-her-name. Works for me. Y'all just down with what happened?
She is crushed. Destroyed.
Yes.
Obliterated. But her skull did not sit in my palm. Not by my hand. No. No.
Uh-huh. And you?
So messy. All you needed was a drop of adabile. That would have done for Orin.
Dorgan's Diary. With all the patrons hurling within the hour of Horus' shift, I suspect foul play and a tampered keg. Gods know I have to point the finger at someone before the fist come to close the bar down. I thought it would scare off any brawls to have a new tough, but there's something foully wrong about this one. Never says a word, but is always muttering something. There, I am not leaving Baal's temple alive without quite literally murdering all of you. You have Sanctuary on. Well, we know what we do to Sanctuary users, don't we? Fuck you. I said, fuck you. How's that for tomfoolery? Attack him. Murder. You'd think I'd be the one going since I'm the one who attacked him first. But apparently this motherfucker gets to go before everybody. That's just weird. Bro's got a lot of health on him, goddamn. Temporarily hostile. Ain't gonna be nothing temporary about it. Is it only for one turn? That's only for one turn.
The witching hour.
See how that works out. Ooh. I like how that missed him, but still shocked the fuck out of everything. Did everybody make their save? No. Karlach didn't. Oh, now I get electrocuted by it. I love how it says electrocuted, but it's just one damage. I swear no one knows what the word means. It should say shocked. Electrocuted means you literally died by electricity. Not you were just little tickled by electricity, but literally died to it.
Say bye-bye.
Spill some blood.
Ow. Remind me not to use Shocking Grasp when the entire area is coated in water. Even on a miss, it's just gonna electrocute everybody. Well, it's gonna shock everybody. Hello. Fuck you, ballast. Ooh, a walnut. Fantastic. Did he say get this pet away from me? Get your little pet away from me. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh. That shouldn't have hit me. Oh, right, unstoppable. Fair enough. Jesus. Oh no, I didn't mean to.
Hells take that Baal freak. She would have bled the whole world just for the fun of it. We've got her Netherstone now. One step closer to getting the Netherbrain under control.
And that's a short rest for everybody.
That hit the spot.
So is that, so far I think that's everybody. I don't think there was any... Yeah, there was just a door out, yeah. Alright. Well, that's every ballast in the area dead. Let's just teleport somewhere into Baldur's Gate and just see what that looks like. Basilisk Gate's probably the wrong place to go to. Oh, we also find minks. God damn, there's so much shit. Avenge the Iron Hand, destroy the Sealed Watch. Meet with Mystra. Ah, that's right, y'all. Oh, we're right here. Let's go. Let's also... we'll keep the summons.
Mystra has a shrine within the city, located in the Stormshore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Stormshore Tabernacle.
Do whatever you need to, but I shan't be paying my respects to any of the gods on show.
You never felt the call of the divine, Astarion?
Oh, I tried them all. None of them answered.
What's the heck's going on here?
These damn near busted. I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
Uh-huh.
One blow, and she drops like she's dead. Well, maybe she is.
Let's see what happens if I heal her. Probably nothing.
Feeling damn busted her skull.
Take you.
I know her. That's Gold. She's no thief.
What?
Stay calm. I know she's on the list.
Oh, that's just funny. All right, well, I didn't expect the unconscious persons to ragdoll from a healing spell.
Mistra's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
God damn.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Yeah, who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Yeah.
Of course, my child.
How many of those you got? 5.
Behold my wares.
The Reviving Hands. When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. That is the exact same thing I have on right now. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeon, piercing, and slashing damage, which is what Blade Ward does. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward. Huh. And it's got Revivify on it. Does that mean I can cast Revivify with a level 3 spell, or I get 1 Revivify? You know what? Let's do it. I have a Revivify, and it's a 3rd level spell. Okay. So I have 1 use of Revivify from these gauntlets. Long rest would make the most sense. All right, let's talk to Mystra.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Nope.
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep a goddess waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
I don't think she's that kind of goddess. Yeah.
Thankfully not. Though she's not been averse to demanding the odd human sacrifice in recent days, has she? When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable. And yeah, it does seem reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say.
Well, you've been upper presence.
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Seek her forgiveness, I guess. That'd be your only hope of curing the orb.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one, I'd be praying too. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy.
Yeah.
What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite Weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
Whale. What does he actually plan to do?
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
Yes, I'm sure it was very memorable. Yeah, how do you feel now?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite Weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
Because you acted like an idiot and paid the price for it, too. Yeah, you were literally... This man had it made. He was literally a boning old glow hips there and was like, no, that's not enough for me. I need her to like me. She does like you. It's so stupid. It's all easy to miss things when you're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mystra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth.
Yeah, we're gonna cure you. Gonna cure all of us. Yeah.
Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elderbrain to get to.
Yeah, but...
Shall we?
There's a bunch of other shit still. We have so much crap we still have to do. We gotta get minks. Oh boy.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we? We're not lost. Just taking in the view before continuing on our way.
Not lost. Absolutely know where we are. Definitely not lost.
The lower city's a bloody warren. I'm surprised anyone can find their way around.
Yes, of course, yeah. There's a pack up there. Anyway,
I wouldn't say I'm
we
certain,
are going to... I don't know of another way in here. At least I didn't see of another way in here. That's why I went all the way down here and then ran into bandit dudes. Or, well, not bandits. They are... Well, we're just gonna...
Which way?
Left.
Let's move.
Right. Down the stairs, and... Oh, what's the upstairs?
Something over there.
Ooh. Got two somethings. Bloodied note. The scrap of bloodied paper is scrawled in an erratic, excitable hand. You've been picking where you shouldn't. Pear tree. Placing the lordling's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood. There's no art to it at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large, roomy. They'd never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly. What? Pick that shit up. Pear Tree. Oh, his name is Pear Tree. Pear Tree. Hmm.
We're lost, aren't we?
Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorned a scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the... Ugh, yeah. Ooh. Honest. Move.
That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart?
What the fuck? Courageous little Kimabeth. It says humanoid, but I don't believe it none. Oh, clown severed arm. Hey, cool. Oh, hey, that arm has its hand on it.
A clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt.
Yagashura II. The effigy of Yagashura, who burned his mortality. What use his heart? He thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood or in the red. An offer. Dear Mr. Peartree, lovely corner you've winnowed yourself, man of your means. I like your house, Frank Peartree. Yet, as the pauper said to the priest when he espied the cathedral's interior... What? Is that supposed to be spied? Oh, yeah. That's spied, but with an E in front of it. Yeah, whatever. Espied? Maybe that's a word. I don't fucking know. Interior. He could be improved, sir. That is what I'm writing to you about. You see, I have an offer for you, Frank. I have in my possession a tremendous quantity of infernal iron. Its acquisition is immaterial. What matters is this. I shall need assistance distributing the weapons forged from this exquisite iron to the city's, let us call it the city's more covert dimension. I find you uniquely qualified for this endeavor, owing to your diverse, eclectic, and puissant, contacts throughout Baldur's Gate. Add me to those contacts, Frank. It'll work out for you. Mutual benefit and all that. I'll be in touch. Think on it. Yours, in faith, Enver Gortash. Infernal Contracts and Bargains. This book presents a guide to which devils to bargain with for what. One must choose which devil they deal with using utmost vigilance. Remember, devils are not only fiends, they're bastards. I once knew a man who asked for ultimate protection against his enemies from a devil of Despater. He was transported into an impregnable iron fortress deep underground, one without doors. So, pick and choose with caution, friends. For matters of money, creatures of Minaris can best solve your woes. For matters of pleasure or pain, face the fiery folk of Flubaglouths. Okay. Nope. Oh, a heart. Steeper. Oh, a human heart, carefully cut from the chest. Coagulating blood slowly drips from its arteries, and it is in the fire pit, making green fire. Soul coin, a treatise. Why is she yellow? Oh, they're both yellow. Okay. Weird. Very weird. Oh, and under door. Where's this go to? More room. Ooh, was that a switch? No, it's not a switch. Enhanced weapons. Sales ledger. This ledger records acquisitions and sales of Gortash's infernal weapons trade. Infernal iron acquired from diabolic sources. Use thereof in forging enhanced arms and armor. Sales and distribution through Gortash's network and to other wholesalers such as the Zentarum and the Knights of the Shield. The final entry is as follows. Note for Lord Gortash. The Knights organization appears to be collapsing, and sales from them are in steep decline. However, this is more than made up by shipment to our new contacts in and Athkatla receipts next month should make everyone happy. Paratree. My gratitude. Dear Frank, writing to extend my sincerest gratitude. Weapon distribution continues like a parent saving their drowning child swimmingly. The success of this endeavor lies entirely at your feet. You are a treasure, and I should like to hold you in my arms and whisk you about. How you would laugh, Frank. Of course people would say we're in love. And I do love you, Frank. I love any man willing to birth a little more slithering, wet malice into the world. By sending out my weapons, putting them in groping, willing fingers, you've done just that. Yours in faith, Enver Gortash. That dude's fucking weird. Destitute clothes. Cool. And a wall safe. Yeah, that's nuts. Ah, soul coins. Karlak. Half plate +2. Camp. Short sword +2. Camp.
Looking ahead.
Very good. Wrong thing. So where is Minx? Is he? That's the Undercity. There, down that way. Well, let me go ahead and teleport to camp. We'll swap Gale for Jaheira.
How can I help?
You should remain here for a bit.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but
I am
so be
super
it.
wise. Do not.
I'll be here.
God damn.
Gale is a better man than most, to choose what is right, even after what Mystra asked of him. Me? I think I would have tugged the great goddess's hair a bit first.
Yeah, join me.
As you wish.
All right, I gotta level her
Work
up.
to be done.
Let's do that. You know what? I'm gonna give her toughness just out of respect for her absurd constitution score from the past games. Because she did have herself a lot of constitution. Ooh, firewall.
Beyond that gate is the upper city, housing the great and the good of Baldur's Gate.
You yearn for a better class of company, Astarion?
You wish to kiss me to death? Who'd want to spend time with anyone, great or
Those
good?
clanking great steel watchers. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouse says. 12.
In our times is all. What with everyone scared because of the Absolute.
She ain't wearing no pants.
Now I have to start again thanks to you.
Let me move. There we go. All right. Oh, it was an auto save.
About lunch. A table somewhere. For one.
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
Right. It's a bank. I can just walk in. Nothing shady about me walking into a bank.
I do not feel like a valued client. You need to get wise, young
Bunch of people waiting in line and one guy without a line.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you?
Say a friend. He might do something stupid down there, but we can help. Hey, not a 1. Literally not a 1.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Hey, you got it, bud. So do we go this way now?
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
There it is.
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
You got it.
Will your shift be over soon? That's what they tell. But we'll save it for later.
Not there. This way.
Don't need to worry.
Oh.
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
I mean, we got here with a... here you go.
Box in order. Blessed day to you.
Blessed day to you too, lady. Oh!
That's curious.
Thank God I got this vault pass. Those traps know not to harm me. Hello, giant vault. Am I in the wrong place?
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Count housing vault customer rules. Do not approach any vault but your own. Make sure of the number before attempting opening. Do not ask a cash guard for help with locks, doors, or carrying valuables. They are here only to observe and to maintain security. No tipping. The following temporary note is attached to the sign. Warning, wet floor, unsafe to use devices powered by bottled lightning. Cleaning staff note. What the fuck was that? For direct notice of cleaning staff. No more water is to be used to clean the floor in front of the main vault. Use prestidigitation if you must clean there. We can't afford any more lightning mishaps with wet pressure plates. There will be no more warnings, only dismissals. Boris Meadhoney, head banker.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Balls. Do I gotta go all the way up there to figure out what the codes are?